So ChatGPT recently released the ability to search the web using Bing. And this is part of their plugin features, their beta plugin features that allow you to actually search the web with Bing. And so you can search for all sorts of stuff. And on top of that, you can search, most importantly, for things that have happened after the year 2021. Previously, you could only search up to the year 2021, but now you can search years 2022 and 2023. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how you can do this as well. Brief tutorial on how to get it set up. I put together 50 prompts that you can use to search for anything you want to with ChatGPT. I hope you enjoy this. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is just to go search for ChatGPT and to log in. Currently, this is something you can only use with the paid version of ChatGPT. So you need to pay for the subscription on a monthly basis. But once you have that, then you can start accessing all these really cool features. Now, once you're in here, you're gonna wanna go to beta features, and then you're gonna wanna go to browse with Bing and check this box, and then you can exit out of here. Then once you have this, you're gonna go up to ChatGPT 4, you're gonna hover over this, and you're gonna click on browse with Bing. You may need to refresh your screen to allow this to occur as well. So let's plug in the first prompt. So the first one I'm going to plug in is find the latest news on climate change impacts in 2023. This can be good if you're doing any kind of research or things of that nature. You can actually see it browsing the web and actually conducting these searches, going on the kinds of websites and clicking through the ones that it's going to reference for this search. And then what's cool is you actually can click on a link to this and it will take you directly to the page that it's referencing. My next prompt is one that I'm really passionate about, which is searching for the recent advancements in AI technology in 2023. What's cool is you can also ask it follow-on questions. So if I wanted to say, what are some of the top AI companies in 2023, it'll actually continue the search. So look up the current top 10 best-selling books of 2023. This is another prompt I put together. So sometimes it wouldn't actually give me the right answer. So I've done things like this. So you should know that sometimes it's not going to actually do the exact thing that you want. So you might need to either regenerate the question or you have to, it asks you, would you like me to provide links to the best-selling book sections of these platforms? And then I could say something like yes. And this is pretty helpful. Here's another one, search for the latest movies released in 2023 and their reviews. I could definitely see this one coming in a lot of help. Now keep in mind too that sometimes the answers are not fully accurate. So you do still need to go check the sources, and that's why they provide them to you to make sure they are actually accurate. And then if you upvote it inside the prompt response, then you might be able to get better answers next time. Now, can you imagine how impactful this one would be? Look up recent stock market performance and trends in 2023. I mean, you could literally have it look up different stocks and then potentially even analyze the different stocks and how well certain ones are doing versus others. I love too how it will show going back and it'll say, you know, like looked on this website, going back to another website, and it's literally browsing through these and summarizing the different pages. I mean, it's saying scrolling page, which is kind of interesting. I'm also thinking too about the use case here of being able to just, you know, walk around in your daily life and pull your phone out, pull out the ChatGPT app and just be able to ask it anything and then have it do all your searching for you. In essence, this is a huge competitor to Google. It's probably why they're partnering with Bing and not with Google, is because Google probably sees this as a threat to their business. This one's pretty interesting, just seeing how it actually went to a lot of different sites. It went to Chinese websites, it went to Western websites to find answers to this question. Now, as a reminder, if you want all of these prompts, you can click on the show notes below. As a reminder, if you want all of these prompts, you can click below and you can see all of them in the description. I've listed them all out there for you, so that way you can have them for your reference. So I thought I would just skip ahead and do a couple in bulk. So search for up-to-date travel advisories and popular destinations in 2023. Here's the response that it gave. Kind of interesting, sharing about, you know, which countries have do not travel advisories. That's pretty helpful. Look up the latest scientific research publications in 2023. It'll actually show, you know, which publications those are in 2023. Find the latest sports scores and highlights of 2023. This one was interesting because it says that they don't have the information to certain sources, but that, you can have a specific sport or team to find scores and highlights related to some of them, right? And so you can actually get drilled down into those specific sports and teams. Search for the current weather patterns and anomalies in 2023. This one was interesting, seeing that weather anomalies include elevated 2-meter temperatures, warm sea surface temperatures, rising atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. Really interesting. Looking up recent job market trends and employment rates in 2023. So seeing how the GDP growth rate has continued to increase and how the labor force growth is estimated at 0.4% annually. If you want all of the prompts, just go below. They're inside the description. I know I'm going to be using this a lot for my company, for a lot of the work that I do. And I think that ultimately, tools like this are going to make life a lot easier for a lot of people. I mean, I'm just thinking about all the crazy ways that somebody could use this and use this tool to cut down on searching time, researching time. I mean, you basically have a research assistant in the palm of your hand at all times. And it's not just about, let's say like with Google having the world's biggest library and having a librarian point you into the right direction. It's literally giving you the information that you would have to go spend an hour reading through or 30 minutes reading through and coming to specific conclusions to help speed up things with your research. I mean, you could even pull information from a place and then you could run calculations on the response and do all sorts of crazy things. And so I'm really excited about all the really awesome ways that you can extend ChatGPT here now and in the future. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, share with a friend, whatever you think would be valuable. And I will be making more content just like this, more tech-based content. So tune in and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.